Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to tell you about what are the combinations that shows a spiritual progress in life. What are the combinations that helps you to have spiritual progress, okay? So without wasting time, let's we start this video. But before you, please subscribe my channel, follow me on Instagram if you want to take my personal consultation. If you want to take my personal consultation, so please check the link in description, okay? So let's we start this video, guys. See, first of all, the important planet for spiritual progress are Saturn, Jupiter, and Ketu. These three planets will tell you if you will have spiritual progress. What is spiritual progress? First of all, spiritual progress is understanding what is the purpose of our life, why we have taken birth, okay, what is happening around, interest in life after death, interest in astrology, interest in occult, interest in all the other worldly things, interest in soul, interest in knowing God. All these things come in spirituality. When a soul takes many births, then slowly the soul starts questioning why I'm taking so many births. What is the purpose of my birth? Why I'm coming so many times on this planet? What's going on? What's happening? So that is the thing. Now, Ketu is a planet that is detached from everything of this world. Okay, Ketu is good in the sign of Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces. These are the signs in which Ketu really gives good results, because Ketu is a spiritual planet. So Ketu wants to be in those signs. So if Ketu is not strong in your chart, if Rahu is more dominant and Ketu is not that dominant in your chart, then spiritual progress will not happen. Saturn is a planet of detachment, reality, that helps you to know the reality, what is going on in this world, why it is happening, takes you away from the illusion and shows you the reality that what you are a soul. You have come on this planet for a specific purpose and then you have to go. So Saturn helps you to be in the reality. Rahu is illusion. Rahu constantly takes you away from spiritual progress, because Rahu is Maya. That is what the work of Rahu is. So constantly takes you away from spiritual progress. Jupiter is wisdom, purity. Now one thing you have to remember, a spiritual person always stays calm and peaceful in every situation of life. They don't have to escape somewhere to find spiritual progress. They are spiritual everywhere because they find God everywhere. They don't have to escape to a particular place to become spiritual. That Jupiter brings happiness, contentment, peace. So strong Jupiter is very important for spiritual progress in your chart. Otherwise spiritual progress will not happen. Saturn will only take you towards dark reality, sadness, pain, okay? And Jupiter will help you to become wise, mature, because maturity is very important for spirituality. People who are Venus, Moon dominant, Mercury dominant, it becomes a little bit hard for them for spiritual progress. Jupiter in the 6th house in the D1 or D9 chart always creates problem in spiritual progress, because the person is constantly questioning, okay? So they have to fight. It is the past life karma of disrespecting the gurus. That's why in this life they will not be able to experience spirituality unless and until they surrender to their guru and stop using their logic every time in what is the spirituality, and questioning their gurus all the time. No matter what is the placement, ascendant of the Navamsha and the D1 birth chart are important for determining you will have spiritual progress or not. The planets in the ascendant, no matter other placements what they are saying, what is happening, but your inclination towards spirituality will only be determined by what is your ascendant. Okay, then Saturn, Jupiter, Ketu, these planets are important. The people who have more Rahu influence, Venus influence, okay, they are more into, even Jupiter, they are more into materialistic things. Jupiter and Saturn conjunction, or Jupiter Saturn exchanging nakshatras, Jupiter's or Saturn Jupiter Ketu, all these are also important for having spiritual progress. If I talk about myself, then I have Sun, Venus, Mercury in the first house, which always takes me towards materialistic things. No matter my heart and soul wants to go towards spirituality, but that becomes quite hard for me to go. Why I like spirituality, because I have Saturn at 0 degrees in the Pisces sign and Jupiter in the Scorpio, and both are exchanging the nakshatras. Also, the basic, very basic placement is Ketu in the first house in the D1 chart, in the D9 chart, in the Ardra nakshatra. So that is the main thing that takes me towards spirituality and escapism. And Jupiter aspecting Ketu, and Ketu aspecting Jupiter in the D1 chart, D9 chart. Okay, so this combination is actually which makes me go towards spirituality. So that is why ascendant becomes very important, either of the birth chart or of the Navamsha chart. Okay, so we have to see this way. So which planets are important? Jupiter, Ketu, Saturn, and ascendant. Now Jupiter should be in the good signs. Okay, if Jupiter is in this enemy sign, then also it will create problems. Also, one more thing important are the water signs. If you lack water signs in your chart, then also you will not be able to have spiritual progress, because earth signs will only make you question spirituality, question all these things, because spirituality is something in which your logic doesn't work. Okay, if you always use your logical mind, the worldly mind, then it won't work. Okay, spirituality means full surrender to God, in which there is no questioning, in which we don't care about the past, present, or future, or the worldly things. Everything becomes equal for us. Okay, and we just progress towards spirituality, trusting in God. Everything seems to be beautiful. We are more and more connected to nature. If you are not connected to nature, if you don't experience peace, if you are constantly questioning and using your logical mind, then in that case that is not spirituality. So if you have more earthly signs like Virgo, or even the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, not Libra but Gemini and Aquarius, then also they question a lot. Capricorn. So if you use logical mind, then also it's not going to work in spirituality. So for spirituality, water signs are very, very important. Then only you will be able to have spiritual progress. Nature loving is very important. So certain nakshatras like Punarvasu, Revati, and Uttara Bhadrapada, all these nakshatras also help you to go towards spirituality. Okay, so nature loving, connecting with God, connecting with the peace is very important for spiritual progress. Okay, so that is the thing. So I hope this video was helpful. If you want to make yourself spiritual, then first of all, stop using your logical mind, stop questioning everything, and become pure and peaceful. Okay, connect yourself more to nature, connect yourself more to your soul, and consider everyone equal, that everyone is a soul. You and me, all people are soul. And have peace, kindness, and compassion in your heart for everyone. Clear your karmic accounts, connect yourself more with nature, stop using phone all the time, stop making friends all the time, stay in silence and peace. It will help you to have spiritual progress. So I hope this video was helpful. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.